students, today we are going to learn skewness in continuous series. The method is Karl Pearson's coefficient of skewness. Dear students, you know the formula to find out Karl Pearson's coefficient of skewness. So the formula is arithmetic mean minus mode divided by standard deviation. Okay, so this is the formula for finding Karl Pearson's coefficient of skewness. So my dear students, so first to find out this, you have to work out the mean. Okay, this is the thing you have to know. Number 2, you have to find out mode, and next is standard deviation. The symbol is this one. After finding these 3 values, okay, then you have to find out skewness, right? So my dear students, arithmetic mean mode belong to measures of central tendency. Arithmetic mean and mode belong to measures of central tendency. కేంద్ర స్థానపు కొలతలు అంటాము అంకమధ్యమాన్ని మరియు బాహుళకాన్ని. ఓకేనా? అదేవిధంగా స్టాండర్డ్ డీవియేషన్, మెజర్స్ ఆఫ్ డిస్పర్షన్ అంటాం, విస్తరణ. ఓకే, సో విస్తరణ కొలతల్లో రేంజ్ ఉంది, మీన్ డీవియేషన్ ఉంది, స్టాండర్డ్ డీవియేషన్ ఉంది, క్వార్టైల్ డీవియేషన్ ఉంది. సో అందులో స్టాండర్డ్ డీవియేషన్, ఓకేనా? సో స్టాండర్డ్ డీవియేషన్ కనుక్కుంటాం. సో మెజర్స్ ఆఫ్ డిస్పర్షన్, విస్తరణ కొలతల్లో స్టాండర్డ్ డీవియేషన్ కనుక్కుంటాం. సో ఈ రెండు అంటే మెజర్స్ ఆఫ్ సెంట్రల్ టెండెన్సీ తర్వాత మెజర్స్ ఆఫ్ డిస్పర్షన్ కనుగొన్న తర్వాత స్క్యూనెస్ కనుక్కుంటాం. కార్ల్ పియర్సన్స్ కోఎఫిషియంట్ ఆఫ్ స్క్యూనెస్. సో మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్, please concentrate carefully to understand Karl Pearson coefficient of skewness under continuous method. So please watch carefully. Thank you. Okay students, so first to find out arithmetic mean, you have to find out mid values. Okay, so we are going to find out mid values, right? So mid values 100 plus 200 is equal to 300, and you have to divide them by 2. That comes to 150. In the same way, this one 250, this one 350, this one 450, and this one 550. And after finding mid values, you have to find out the deviations, right? So deviations, D for deviations. So to find out deviations, here you have to take one value as assumed value. Shall we take 350? Okay. So here we are going to take which one? 350 as assumed value. So mid value minus assumed value divided by class interval difference, class interval difference. So that comes to, what is this mid value? 150. 150 minus 350 divided by 100 is equal to, that comes to 200. 200 by 100 is equal to minus 2. Okay, in the same way here minus 1, here 0, plus 1, plus 2. Right students, now you have to find out FD square. FD. Okay, FD means F into D. So 5 2s are 10 minus 10. 8 1s are 8 minus 8 0. 9 1s are 9 and 6 2s are 12. Okay students, so here these are pluses. 9 plus 12 is equal to 21 and 10 plus 8 is equal to 18. So these are pluses and these are minuses. So when you minus 18 from 21, you get, what is the value you get, my dear students? You get 3. You get 3. Okay. So the formula to find out arithmetic mean, is a plus summation fd by n into class interval. Okay, so what is a? We have taken 350 as assumed value, so that is a. Okay, next, what is summation fd? Summation fd is equal to plus 3, right? And what is class interval difference? 100. And what is this one, n? N is equal to, when you add up all these things, you will get 40. So n is equal to 40. Okay, so 40. Now we are going to apply this formula, right? So 350 plus summation fd, that is equal to 3 by 40 into 100. 40 into 100. So what is the value you get now? What is the value you get? So my dear students, the answer is okay. So you have to divide 3 with 40. You have to divide 3 with 40. So when you divide 3 with 40, what is the amount you get? Or else you multiply 3 with 100. So that comes to 350 plus 300 divided by 40. Okay. Okay students. So now when you divide 300 with 40, you will get 7.5. Okay. So arithmetic mean is equal to 350 plus 7.5. That comes to 357.5. Right. So that is the value of arithmetic mean. Okay students, now we are going to find out mode. So when you observe the frequencies, which is the highest frequency? 12, isn't it? So my dear students, here the modal class is 300 to 400. 300 to 400. Okay. So now you have found out the modal class interval, right? So what is the formula? What is the formula to find out mode? Mode is equal to L, that is equal to lower class interval value, L plus okay, F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into Ci. Okay students, so 12 is to be considered as F1, and before that the value is equal to F0, and after 12 that is equal to F2. Okay, so now L is equal to 300. L is equal to 300. Okay, and class interval is the difference between both lower value and upper value is equal to 100. Okay, so L is equal to 300, right? L is equal to 300. F1 is equal to 12. F1 is equal to 12. Okay, and F0 is equal to 8. F0 is equal to 8. F2 is equal to 9. Right? The class interval difference is equal to 100. Now let us apply the formula with these values. So 300 plus F1 is equal to 12 minus F0 is equal to 8 divided by 2f1 means 2 into f1, that is equal to 12. 2s are 24. 24 minus 8 minus 9 into 100. Okay, so when you less 8 from 12, that comes to 4, right? When you less 8 plus 9 from 24, okay, 8 plus 9 is equal to 17. When you divide 17 from 20, when you subtract 17 from 24, you will get 7, and the multiplier, that is equal to class interval difference, is equal to 100. Okay, now 300 plus 4 into 100, that comes to 400 divided by 7. Okay, so when you divide 400 with 7, what is the value you get? What is the value you get? That you have to find out. So that is equal to 57.14. Okay, so Z is equal to 300 plus 57.14, that comes to 357.14. This is equal to model value. Okay, now we are going to find out standard deviation. Standard deviation. So to find out standard deviation, you have to square the deviations. So let me keep d square. Okay, 2 2s are 4, 1 0, 1 1s are 1, right? 0, 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4. And now you have to multiply d square with f. So that comes to 5 4s are 20. You have to ignore pluses and minuses. Okay. So 5 4s are 20, right? 8 1s are 8, 0, 12 0. 9 1s are 9, 6 4s are 24. And you have to add up all these. FD square, summation FD square is equal to 20 plus 8, 28 plus 9. Okay. 37, 37 plus 4, 41, 41 plus 20, that comes to 61, right? So these are the values. Now we shall find out the standard deviation. So what is the formula to find out standard deviation, my dear students? So the formula is summation FD square by n minus brackets of summation FD by n whole square into class interval. So this is the formula. Okay, so now let us find out the values. You know, you have all those values, isn't it? So here, my dear students, so summation FD square is equal to, you just divide this line, and here also. Okay, and this is arithmetic value, this is mode value. Now you are going to find out standard deviation. Summation FD square is equal to 61. Okay, summation FD is equal to, what is that? Plus 3, right? N is equal to 40. Class interval is equal to 100. Now you are going to apply that formula with these figures. So standard deviation is equal to summation FD square, that comes to 61 divided by 40 minus, okay, plus 3 whole square, okay, that is 40, plus 3 by 40 whole square into 100. So this is the values. Okay, students, now when you divide 61 with 40, what is the value you get? You will get 1.525 minus, and when you divide 3 with 40, you will get 0.075, right? That is equal to whole square into 100. Okay, and now, okay, now you have to whole square this one, 0.075. When you whole square this value, you will get 0.0056. You have to minus this from 1.525. Okay, right? Square root of 1.525 minus 0.056 0.0056 into 100, right? When you minus 1.52, I mean 0.0056 from 1.525, you will get 1.5194. The square root for this is 1.2326. 1.2326. So you have to multiply with 100. So standard deviation or symbol standard deviation is equal to 123.26. This is the value. Okay, standard deviation. Okay, students, now you know the value, arithmetic mean value. What is the arithmetic mean value? Arithmetic mean value is equal to 357.5. And what is the mode value? 357.14. And what is the standard deviation? 123.26. 123.26. Okay, right. So now the formula, that is called Pearson coefficient of skewness, is equal to arithmetic mean minus mode divided by standard deviation. That is equal to 357.5 minus 357.14 divided by, this is point, okay, divided by 123.26. Okay, you have to divide this, right? So 357.5 minus 357.14, what is the value you get? What is the value you get? Okay, you have to find out that. Okay, students, the value you get is 0.36 and you have to divide that with 123.26. When you divide 0.36 with 123.26, you get the value 0.0029. So this is the value of Karl Pearson's coefficient of skewness. Thank you, my dear students.